Hey there, WIN community. We're back again. So, this is part three of our Mentor Mentee live series. And you guys know me, I'm Sarah Curcio, the WIN Programs Manager. And today we have with us Nasya Shepherd, who's our volunteer coordinator. And she is CEO of Miracle Moments. And we also have her mentee Allison, who is also one of our current interns. But Nisa, I'll let you do a formal intro.
Well, hello, everybody. I am Nasya Shepherd, CEO and founder of Miracle Moments LLC. And Miracle Moments LLC is based off my life, where I experienced my first miracle moment at birth with my esophagus and my stomach not connected. That has inspired me to help other individuals discover their miracle moment as well within their business or their personal life. And how we do that is through business cards, flyers, logos, custom theme songs, and also implementation of AI receptionists into your businesses and so much more. So I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Nisa. Allison, you're up.
Hi, I'm Allison. I am one of the interns. I am a senior communications and marketing major. I am graduating in May, which is super exciting. But I was able to be a intern this semester, and it's been such an amazing experience. I really loved working with everyone, and I've learned so much. So, thanks.
Well, congratulations. You must be so excited to be graduating.
I'm a
No
little
more tests
nervous,
or
but
exams.
yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
You'll do great.
Thanks.
Allison was actually, in addition to being a intern, she was an intern at my company, Sarah Social Strategy. So I know Allison for quite some time now. But we're here today to discuss the mentor mentee relationship. So I figured Nisa and Allison can tell us about their relationship and how it's benefited each one of them, what they've learned from it, and just kind of share the benefits of the mentor program with everybody. So, Nisa, do you want to start off?
Sure, I'll start off. I will say that this mentor, the WinTerm program, is really great because it's allowing us to help those that are still in college and getting ready to go out into the workforce and just being able to get the hands-on experience that they need. Um, I just had a thought and I forgot what it was. Working with Allison has been amazing because one of the things that she mentioned in one of the meetings about like posting, which has been one of her jobs with us, has been like she was telling me about how she noticed the engagement at the different times. So that's really good that I continue to be mindful about that. So this is not only just like me, mentoring her, but also I'm gaining from her and learning as well as a mentor. So it's not just like, oh, we're just giving them guidance, but also they're giving us guidance because we don't know everything. And what they know, they can definitely teach us. So this is a great program that I'm very excited to be a part of. And I'm just excited that I've had the opportunity to get to know Allison and she'll be a part of Miracle Moments.
I also have had such a great experience with this internship. I feel like obviously I've mentioned that I'm in college, but I feel like this internship allowed me to learn a lot more and like actually use these skills that I'm learning in the classroom. And I specialize in social media marketing, so this has been really amazing because I'm actually able to do that and post and look at the times and the analytics and see things like that. And I've also been able to like have my independence with it, also with like figuring out like what to post and like making graphics, but also like being able to like collaborate too and like getting guidance, which has been so amazing as well. um Sorry, my allergies, I apologize. But yeah, I just feel like I've improved so much and just like not only like learning these skills, but actually being able to use them, which is like the best way for me personally to learn. So it's really been just so helpful and honestly like my favorite part of this internship. And I feel like I've just really grown from it.
Awesome. I love it.
Well, thank you both for, sharing your experience working together. And you guys have done an amazing job working together. I always keep apprised of everything all of the interns are working on from the mentee capacity, and you guys seem to have a nice groove working together. You've accomplished a lot. So you guys are definitely a great example of why people should join the mentorship
Mm.
program. We're actually looking for more mentors now. So if you are interested in finding out more, you go to wincommunity.org. There's a program tabs. You can click on the mentorship one, and there it'll give you more information about what it's like to have a mentor mentee relationship. This way you don't get confused and think of like an employee relationship or even a 1099 contract worker. It's something totally different. So you get to read a little bit about that. And if you feel this is a right fit for you, then you can fill out the form that's on the bottom of the page. And I will reach out to you and go over all the details, send you our training information. We meet once a month, and, we all learn from each other. We help support each other as mentors, give each other ideas for assignments. We get to help our mentee for what assignments they want to learn to put in their digital portfolios. So it's definitely an entire process that we go through that helps to support each other, that we grow, and it's not just, oh, here's your assignment and that's it. But are there any specific thoughts that you guys would want to share with the W.I.N community?
Yeah, I would, like I stated before, this is an amazing um program. And why every time I had a thought, it goes away. But
In one ear, out the other, right?
yeah, like as
It's
you
one of
were
those
talking,
days.
I had this idea like, oh, here it goes. Okay, so like with Allison, her main thing was social media marketing and things like that. So as I'm in the space of being the mentor, right? Even though I have like, a list of things that I could give, it's like, you want to give them the best experience possible and what they really enjoy doing. So it's not like, oh, I got to do this. But no, they find joy in doing it. So within my business, of course, I'm like open in this season of like, what way can I restructure my social media? What do you think? And since she's like in the social media marketing, I'm like, okay, I'll give you free reign to do this and see how we're not doing so good or what we can restructure to do better as far as the content. So I allowed her, and I'm going to be very transparent. Like when I first started this program, I did have a hard time with kind of letting go of like, I don't know, like really trusting in this area because it's your baby and you want it to kind of oversee everything, right? But the more I was able to work with my first mentee and now Allison, I've learned that I can't do everything and getting help is okay. And because, like I said, I don't know everything, and what Allison knows could be greater than what I know. So I'm like, why not allow her to, get this hands on experience while she can? So that's my thought process. And especially when assigning assignments for Allison, like this is her domain, social media. So, I just allow her to be creative and go at her pace, right?
Yeah, it's been amazing. And I also feel like I like have been like when I first started, I was scared to like overstep, obviously, because this is like your business and your baby. But I didn't want to like overstep and like change the whole branding and like the layout and whatever. But I feel like we have a really good like communication with like
Mhm.
knowing like what you want and like the colors and like everything like that. And I've just felt like so supported through like not just you, but everyone in the W.I.N
Mhm.
community. And honestly, like I really couldn't have asked for a better internship. I feel like this has been just such like an amazing, I've mentioned this before, but just amazing experience like you're not going to get in the classroom. And now I feel just so comfortable like using these things and even like posting, scheduling and all that, but also like I learned so much about blogging throughout the entire internship and things like that that I'll definitely take into my career when I graduate in May. But
Mhm.
thanks, but yeah, it's just been so amazing and I really have just had such a good time doing it. And it makes me excited to like make these graphics and post these captions and stuff like that cuz I'm getting ready for my actual job in the future. So, yeah, no, I love it.
Well, I want to thank you both for taking your time out and sharing your experience together with the WIN community. It's wonderful to see the growth from the beginning of the year to we're getting close to the end of the program. We're definitely more than halfway through, so that's exciting too. Our next round is going to begin in the middle of June. So if you are interested in being a mentor, now's the time to reach out.
Mhm.
And then you'll get to build a relationship the way Nasya and Allison have. And if you've watched our part 1 and part 2 of the live series, you'll have seen other mentor-mentee relationships too. So just check that out. Check it out on the WIN YouTube channel, Women into Networking WIN, and you can watch all of them straight through. So ladies, thank you so much. I really appreciate both of you. And hope you both have a good week, and WIN community, hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you.